guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be listening to a song by Supersonic Revolution called They Took Us by Storm. Now, if you guys are frequents to the channel, you may have seen a couple of my reactions to the band Ayreon, which is headed by a really incredible musician by the name of Arjen Anthony Lucassen, and who coincidentally is the main person in this band Supersonic Revolution as well. And in fact, I watched about like a month or two ago, he put out a video kind of unboxing one of the vinyls that they were kind of selling of this album right here, and kind of going through all the artwork and kind of like what it meant to him and kind of the symbolism to, I guess, the song and kind of how it connects to the artwork. And I thought it was a really cool video. So if you guys haven't seen it, definitely go check out his page and go check out that video as well. But this one is, of course, one of the songs off that album called They Took Us by Storm. And in the description, I saw that he actually wrote like a little note to it. And I just want to read it just in case you guys haven't had a chance to check it out yet. Said by him, I quote, album sleeves were always so important for me back then in the original days of vinyl LPs. Totally understandable. Bought a lot of albums just because of the cover art. And my absolute favorite design company was the mighty Hypnosis team. Their headman was called Storm Thorgerson, which explains the wordplay of Storm in the song title, which I think is really cool. These lyrics talk about four of my favorite Hypnosis sleeves. Obviously, Led Zeppelin's Houses of the Holy and Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon, two of the most iconic front covers of all time, of course. The other two are not as well known. Electric Wonder by T-Rex, the first album I ever bought, and UFO's Phenomenon. Incidentally, I only discovered years later that on the UFO cover, the guy is throwing a hubcap up in the air and the lady is sneakily photographing it as if it were the real UFO. And I think that's really cool. I never really realized that. I actually need to go look at that and try to, look definitely in more detail at that. But I think that's really cool. And again, how this song kind of ties back to that and how it kind of influenced him and, kind of the influence, again, it's had on his life. I think is super cool, and I think it's going to be really interesting to see in this song too. So I'm super excited to listen to it, so we'll get into it. But before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the song. What an intro! I'm sorry. I know we're only 30 seconds into it, but that keyboard intro, honestly, in the beginning, I don't know what I thought it was, but I definitely wasn't expecting, like, the keyboard. That is so dope, though. Again, what a great way to start the song. So cool, man. Oh man, I'm sorry. First, that guitar part right there, so incredible. That was so great. I gotta say too, I love this video. I'll get to the song in 1 second, but this video is incredible, and I love how, like, let me see if I can get a still shot of this right here. So first of all, I love like the little like references in the video and how they do kind of tie back to the lyrics too. I think that is so cool, so brilliant, and all that. But I love like this right here. This is so great because like you can see like, oh, you know, Flatwood PC, White Sabbath, Grateful Live, like, you know, just little differences in like those, you know, those bands from back in the day, you know, just something where, you know, they're referencing that band, but they're not saying that band. So I think that's really, really cool. But again, like this whole, like, and actually I'm going to keep it here because I want to listen to that solo one more time too. But the way that the actual video ties into the song too, super, super cool. There was a lot of thought put into that, I can definitely tell. But these lyrics are incredible too. I like in the chorus there, you know, when art was dying, you know, their minds were flying, you know, they took us by storm. Like, yeah, again, he was talking, you know, in the description about how, you know, the artists for like the vinyls and everything were, you know, just, he bought those vinyls for the artwork, you know, some of them. And it just shows how, like, you know, like I said, when art was dying, you know, their minds were flying. They were coming up with really, really incredible stuff that inspired him. You know, even if there, you know, were things back in the day that weren't, you know, extremely artistic to him. But either way, I think that the lyrics are really cool. And again, the fact that they tie into, you know, there's just so much connection. The lyrics, the music video, the title of the song, and everything. It's just really, really cool. The song itself is awesome. I think the singer, I think his name, JC, I think is what it is. Dude, his voice is absolutely incredible. Some of the harmonies that they have in here too, just phenomenal. And you can just tell, like, they just have 5 incredible musicians just playing together. And you can tell this is like a super group, you know? These guys are really incredible. The song is phenomenal. And again, just from top to bottom, is it just absolutely insane. Solo one more time though.
Strange electric
Yeah, man, what an incredible song. Oh my goodness. And again, the music video to go along with it too. Absolutely phenomenal. I love, again, I'm just going to start out with the music video, then I'll get to the actual song too. I love how in the music video there were just those little Easter eggs too. Like throughout that, you know, again, you can kind of see, you know how I referenced like that video from like a month or two ago where Arjen was kind of going through all the artworks of like this album and kind of, you know, describing it in comparison to like the song and how it kind of connects. And I love that they actually put that artwork throughout the music video as well. The one with the with like the twister and everything and all that. I think that was really, really cool. And again, how like that little note that he wrote down in the description, you know, really kind of fit in with the music video and the song too. I think that was great. And again, the concert poster. I was going to say movie poster, but the concert poster where they put like all of the band names, but like different variations of it, where it's just like, you know, like, oh, something's just a little changed, or like with, you know, instead of Black Sabbath, it was White Sabbath, you know. I think that was really cool, really dope too. But this song in general, wow, man. Wow. Again, talk about five virtuosos just playing an incredible song together. And again, totally speaks to the talent of Arjen, not just as a musician, not just as, you know, someone who can find just all this incredible talent, put it together, but as a composer too. Like, this song was incredible, you know. And again, like, just the connection of, you know, the reason why he wrote the song, the song title, how, you know, Storm Thorgerson, I'm probably mispronouncing that, you know, how, you know, that reference is in the title, but like, you know, his influence was in this song and in the artwork of the song. I just thought it was so cool. Like, there's just like so much thought put into every little detail of the song, the video, the lyrics, the title, everything. And again, that just speaks to the genius of Arjen. It's incredible, man. And honestly, this was the first song that I've heard by them. You know, I heard like little previews and stuff like that, but I haven't heard through like an entire song yet, because again, I really wanted to react to one, and I'm glad that I finally got the chance to. But this makes me actually want to go, and not that I have a record player or anything, but actually go buy the vinyl, because I saw that they had a couple of different options for it. I'm sure that they're all sold out by now, but you know, there were many different options for it, and just to have that as like a collector's piece would be cool. But again, for like all the artwork and all the thought that he puts into every little piece of his music and everything that he produces, is just incredible. And to have a piece of that would just be would be something else. But either way, man, this song, the music video is insane, and it just makes me so excited to listen to the other songs on this album too, because if this one was this good, I can only imagine that all the other ones are just at that same level, if not even potentially a little bit better too. Not that you could really improve on this song, because this was, my goodness, the guitar solo, the keyboard solo, the lyrics, JC's voice too. Like, I don't know how you can improve on this, but again, I think all the other songs are just going to be so different that, you know, comparing this song to one of the other songs on the album is just going to be kind of like apples to oranges in a way. So again, I am super excited to listen to the rest of this album. This was something else. And again, anytime that Arjen puts something out, dude, I definitely want to listen to it, because I know it's just going to be an absolute like S tier of a song and an S tier of a production, because again, he is something else for sure. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the song. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.